Rebecca Minash, in 2026, locks and dams will be undergoing major renovations after receiving failing grades from the American Society of Civil Engineers, meaning soybean farmers might have to find other means of transportation for their product. At the Peoria Lock and Dam today, I saw the damaged equipment and learned about the plans to minimize impact on farmers and commercial navigation.
One lock closes on the river, especially the lower end of the river, it essentially will close the entire river. So that's why this year, our planning for 2020, we're trying to consolidate as many closures as we can into one time period to minimize those impacts.
The Illinois Soybean Association says there's a $778 million backlog of deferred maintenance. Many of the locks and dams along the Illinois Waterway were constructed in the 1930s, with a planned lifespan of 50 years. Walsh says these repairs, once done, will benefit the Illinois Waterway immensely.
The higher our grades, the better condition our components in, and the greater condition we keep our components and our infrastructure in, the more reliability we can ensure for our partners in the navigation community and our shareholders.
Products can be moved by trucks and rail, but Patrick Kirchhofer of the Peoria County Farm Bureau says water transportation is the most efficient way.
15 barge tow is equivalent to around 216 train cars or 1,050 trucks.
The Illinois Soybean Association reports $117 million are being dedicated to these coordinated closures, but it's still not enough to fix all the locks and dams problems. Kirchhofer says he hopes these projects remain on time.
If things go as planned, hopefully everybody can work in unison, and it'll benefit all of us in the long run.
Illinois exports nearly 60% of soybeans produced in the state each year, with an estimated value of $3.5 billion. Now, these closures won't just impact agriculture, it'll also impact the petroleum industry, sand and gravel, and concrete used for major construction projects. Currently, the Starved Rock and Marseilles locks and dams are closed to help people prepare for what these closures will look like next year. They're scheduled to reopen in early October.